It's a UFC lightweight division bout. Killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 4 years, the difference in age between these.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Right punches there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Great
job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Just missed with the straight left hand. Flush right hand is true. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Pretty good right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Double leg takedown is perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make his choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Back to the feet now.
Beautiful kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice movement punch.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Nice defense there, huge block. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their time.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he is back up to his feet.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. That's a big strike right there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
3 minutes to go. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of things.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar assassin.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly